Japan, with 70% of its land area covered by forest and nurturing the beautiful ocean on all four sides. The rich natural environment, the beautiful scenery we are blessed with throughout the seasons, are our precious treasure we hope to leave intact for our children, the future generation. Since the post-war reconstruction, we have experienced phenomenal economic growth, becoming one of the biggest economic powers in the world, and have created the foundation for a safe and prosperous lifestyle. On the other hand, the rapid economic growth made us experience environmental problems, leading us to find and create a healthy balance between development and the environment. In order to manifest a society living in harmony with nature, we must act now to deal seriously with the conservation of biodiversity. In Japan, there are 37 wetlands registered in the Ramsar Convention. Among them, Kushiro Wetlands, the first registered, is the largest in Japan, where an environment harboring various plants and animals remain, with 170 species acknowledged in the bird species alone. However, due in part to the development of the surrounding areas, the wetlands have been drying up. We have been promoting projects to restore nature, such as measures to prevent soil from entering the wetlands, and returning Kushiro River to its winding shape from its straight form that had been the product of farmland development.
蛇行再生をやって水の流れを緩やかにするというふうな物理的な対策としてやったわけですけども、いやこれは生物の動きに合わせてるというふうに考えてもいいんじゃないだろうか。それからもう一つ大きいのは湿原の水環境の維持ということが、これが大きいんですね。で例えば地域の気候緩和というのに非常に大きな意味を持つ。それからもう一つは湿原には泥炭が堆積しますから、で泥炭の堆積というのは文字通りカーボンストックですね。その温暖化に伴うですカーボンストックを溜め込むという機能を持ってますから。でこれは目に見えないことなんですけども、そこまでの、ことを私たちは考えてもいいんじゃないだろうか。
Another example of our efforts is the Maruyama River in Toyooka City, Hyogo Prefecture. While the river was undergoing flood control construction after a big flood, the area along the river was reconstructed into a rich wetland area ideal for water creatures to live in, and storks to use as their feeding ground and resting place. There are about 34,000 sea creatures in the sea around Japan, the highest diversity in the world along with Australia. Being an island nation, Japan had depended on marine transportation for its development. At the same time, care has been taken to protect the sea's ecosystem and natural environment in the maintenance of offshore airports and seaports. Centrair, Chubu International Airport completed in 2005. This airport, built on an offshore landfill was built round to minimize the effect on the surrounding ocean current, and seaweed beds were placed around the airport. Now natural as well as transplanted seaweeds grow thickly, and various sea creatures have been confirmed. Tidal flats and shallows are being created by beneficially using dredged material generated at seaport development. In Mikawa Bay, sea creatures like clams, sandworms, shrimps, and crabs are increasing in number as a result. Tokyo, the capital of Japan where over 13 million people live. Showa Kinen Park, located just west of Tokyo, is an urban park where we can experience biodiversity. Here, you can get a touch of nature in a safe and comfortable way, anytime. Various hands-on environmental education programs are provided, making the public familiar with the meaning and value of biodiversity. Efforts are being made in the direction of creating a balance between our natural environment and our daily lives, even through the maintenance of urban expressways. For example, greenery and ponds are now being placed in areas beneath or adjacent to expressways. We have a goal to sustain the ecosystem of Minumatambo district by working together with the local people. As part of a housing and urban development project, private companies have become involved in recreating a Japanese country hillside. Trees native to Japan are being planted, and a landscape with water is being created in a part of Umeda in the middle of Osaka. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism, with the view of developing an infrastructure supportive of a prosperous lifestyle, is using the aid of new environmental technologies and knowledge to take on the challenge of protecting biodiversity and our natural environment to provide the future generation with an ideal homeland.
国際生物多様性年の今年、我々は生物多様性の損失を止めるべく、新たな行動を世界全体で開始しようとしています。私は COP10 で自然共生社会の実現に向けた我が国の社会資本整備での経験や環境技術を発信し、世界各国と共有していきたいと考えています。国民生活の安心、経済の成長、そして環境保全を両立させ、次世代に豊かな生物多様性を引き継ぐため努力をしていく決意です。